sometimes whenever we make plans, it's like God laughs at us. What's up, my movers and shakers? Famous Ashley Grant here. Welcome to More Movement, Please, the podcast where I hope to inspire you to move your body more. So today I want to talk about my day 365 challenge that I'm doing for myself. And I've told you guys before that I record these episodes in advance. But this one feels timely and feels like I need to get this one out first. So if you hear some things that seem a little bit out of order, if you're, hearing them and it sounds like I'm talking about day 30 and now I'm talking about day 21 or whatever, I just wanted to kind of explain that's why. Sometimes the continuity just isn't going to happen whenever I'm releasing episodes based on timeliness factor. So just wanted to give that little, I guess, heads up so that if you guys hear this and then later you hear me talking about a different day, that's why. But the reason I feel like I need to get this one out immediately is because of something that I'm currently dealing with and I want to talk about it. I had given myself a challenge that as I was leading up to day 365 of maximum effort of this year milestone of really putting in the effort in fitness, that I wanted to do 365 additional minutes of exercise in addition to the workouts I'm normally doing leading up to the 1 year milestone. And unfortunately, my body has decided that it is not going to allow me to do that. I am working out as much as I can. I am still moving about an hour a day at the minimum. But I'm having some physical issues and I won't get into them because, even though I said I was going to be transparent, there's also this lovely thing called TMI and I don't want to bombard you guys with too much information. So, but Reader's Digest version, I'm having physical issues and they are making it very difficult for me to work out as much as I want to. Now, this is not to say that I'm not moving. I want to make that very clear. I'm moving at least an hour a day and sometimes more. I'm trying to get in as many of my normal workouts as I possibly can. I'm doing Tabata when I can, whenever we can't go hiking. I am still doing the hiking with my husband. We're still doing our stretch classes as often as we can. Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays are still my Zumba and low impact cardio days. But yeah, just physically, I'm having some issues. And so it's not that I don't want to celebrate the day 365. I do. And I'm trying really hard to get in as much movement as I can. But I just don't think it's feasible to do the additional 365 minutes of movement as I had initially planned. However, that said, on day 365, I'm going to move heaven and earth to make damn sure that I get all the classes that I have in my calendar done that day, because I really want to celebrate the fact that I succeeded in this year of craziness. And I also want to reiterate something because I got a message from someone basically saying like, oh, once you hit the year milestone, are you slowing down? No, that is not the plan. I don't intend to slow down further than I already have been. The only way that I will not do as much movement as I'm doing is if physically I just literally cannot. That's what's going on, is I'm trying to figure out things with my health, trying to figure out where I'm at health-wise and be safe. Obviously, that is my number one goal, is be safe, but also continue the movement, because I do feel better when I work out. I do feel like it's helping with the physical symptoms that I'm dealing with. So I have no intentions of stopping. And though I won't be counting daily anymore, probably, I do fully intend to keep celebrating milestones. Like I'm very proud of myself that I've gotten as far as I have, and I want to do more. And I do still have some significant weight loss goals and fitness goals. So that won't stop anytime soon. But yeah, just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me and why I haven't been talking so much about the 10 minutes extra per day that I was trying to get in as I was leading up to day 365. I'm not stopping though. I'm going to keep working. I'm still working on my body, and I still plan on celebrating my milestones as obnoxiously as possible, because I want to keep building the momentum and having fun and getting excited about movement, because that's important to me. But just wanted to give you all the heads up as what's going on. Also, since I'm discussing this on, in real time, I guess, as it were, I have launched a Patreon, and I would love for you guys to join me there. It's More Movement Please on Patreon. And there are several tiers that you can join. But the most important thing is the very first one is 100% free. So head to famousashleygrant.com/group and join me today in our free group. And I would love to see you guys there. Onwards and upwards, my friends. Have you worked out today?